And this is where we welcome listeners on Stereo FM to National Radio 1. We'll be together right through until midnight, and we're close to the UK Top 40. But first, it's news time with Frank Partridge reporting.
Radio 1 News.
The miners' union leader, 2 minutes past 5.
England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. National Radio 1.
Hello, this is Richard Skinner with the UK Top 40, the complete stereo countdown of the best-selling singles in Great Britain, compiled for the BBC by Gallup.
The best sound in Britain. Radio 1, number 40.
It's a brand new entry for Limal, The Never-Ending Story.
Turn around, look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dream. Make believe I'm everywhere, hidden in the light, written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. Reach the stars, fly a fantasy, dream a dream, and what you see will be. Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending Show no fear, for she may fade away. In your hands, the birth of a new day. Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Never-ending story. Never-ending story.
He comes from a mining family, and he's certainly digging up the hits again, isn't he? That's Limal's Never-Ending Story, straight in this week. While at number 39, David Bowie and Blue Jean.
Blue Jean. I just met a girl named Blue Jean. Blue Jean. She got a camouflage face and no money. Remember, they always let you down when you need them. Oh, Blue Jean. Is heaven really sweeter than Blue Jean? She got a police bike. She got turned up nose. Sometimes I feel like dancing for cruelty. world, I've got mine. She got Latin roots. She got everything. Sometimes I feel like dressing for routine. Would you consider somebody send me? Sometimes I feel like dressing for routine. Would you consider somebody send me?
David Bowie's Blue Jean, and the next four are all going down. 38, Big in Japan from Alphaville. 37, Letter to You, Shakin' Stevens. Mr. Solitaire, Animal Nightlife at 36. And 35, The Medicine Song, Stephanie Mills. They're nearly out of the chart, but straight in, it's ZZ Top, Gimme All Your Lovin'.
Number 34.
Got the hammer shot. 'Cause what you got is oh so sweet. You gotta make it hot. Like a boomerang, I need a repeat. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Give me all your loving, don't let up until we're through. You gotta whip it up and hit me like a ton of lead. If I blow my top, will you let it go to your head? Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Give me all your loving, don't let up until we're through. Gotta move it up and use it like a screwball would. You gotta crack it up, work it like a new boy should. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Give me all your loving, don't let up until we're through.
ZZ Top have been together since 1970 when they first came out of Texas. They're new at 34 this week with Gimme or Your Lovin'. At 33, it's Apollo 9, Adamant, and up 7 places to 32, Eugene Wild.
make you scream and shout all night. I do the things that are good to you, baby. I got the tools I know you're sure to like. Kick off your shoes and lay back and let me soothe you. I wanna take my time and do it right. About a little Dom Perignon to get us in the groove, and an atmosphere that's sure to please you. Ooh, baby, I gotta get you home with me tonight. You home with me tonight. I caress your body right, tease and please you, girl, all night. And do the things that are good to you, baby. When you lay your body next to mine, kick off your shoes and lay back and let me soothe you. I take my time. About a little Dom Perignon to get us in the mood, and an atmosphere that's sure to please you. Ooh, baby, I gotta get you home with me tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, baby, you home with me tonight. So come on, baby, and get into the groove. I got to get next to you, no matter what it takes. So give me a chance, let's make a little romance. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl.
You know, he wrote that song in a lonely hotel room in London while he was over here on holiday in the spring. Got to get you home tonight. That is Eugene Wild. 5:15, let's take our first look at Britain's Top 40.
Radio 1.
And this is how it looks. Straight in at number 40, The Never-Ending Story, Limal. The next 5 are going down. 39, Blue Jean, David Bowie. 38, Big in Japan, Alphaville. 37, A Letter to You, Shakin' Stevens. 36, Mr. Solitaire, Animal Nightlife. And 35, The Medicine Song, Stephanie Mills. Straight in at 34, Gimme All Your Lovin', ZZ Top. At 33, Apollo 9, Adamant. Up 7 places to 32, Gotta Get You Home Tonight, Eugene Wild. And heading out of the chart at 31, it's Agadoo from Black Lace. Up 10 places this week, it's Feargal, Sharkey.
Number 13.
So far, so good. I think you understood. Caught something in your eye. Now you're laughing at the sky. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I bet you never listen to your father. Fact of the matter is, fate had a hand in this. In your face, you're wondering of stories of your men in spring. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I bet you never listen to your father. To your father. Well, I believe in love at first sight. Ain't it strange? I hope that everything will turn out all right.
Listen to Your Father, Feargal Sharkey, who's currently working on a secret project with Joe Callis of the Human League. You heard about it first here. It's a jump of 4 places this week for Kim Wilde at number 29, The Second Time.
Don't wanna know about vacations in this cheap motel. Don't wanna know about your sea green curtains. 'Cause all I want and all I need is just some time with you. Don't complicate it, just do it once again. Just go for it. Just go for the second time. Just go for it. Just go. Don't wanna hear about the time and how it's getting late. How can you stop when I could go for hours? You need some magic. Come on, let me lean on you. Don't look around, you're not going anywhere. Just go for it. Just go for the second time. Just go for it. Just go. Just go for it. All I need, all I need, 'cause all I want is all I need. I'll never let go, baby, don't expect me to. How can you stop when my whole world's exploding? Look in the mirrors and see the heat of something new. Why don't we do it? Just do it once again. Just go for it. Just go for the second time. Just go for it. Just go for it. Don't get so nervous, don't get so hot. Don't start to burn my head up. 'Cause all I want is all I need. There's such an urgency in everything I need from you. Stop giving up, you know you can't refuse me. I've every reason to believe there's still a man in you. You've done it once, so come on, go again. Just go for it. Just go for the second time. Just go for it. Just go. Just go.
The Second Time, Kim Wilde. And Kim tells me she's arranging some surprise live shows for Christmas time.
Number 28.
Freddie Mercury, Love Kills.
Love don't give no compensation. Love don't pay no bills. Love don't give no indication. Love just won't stand still. Love kills, drills you through your heart. Love kills, scars you from the start. It's just a living bastard, ruining your heart like same for a lifetime. Won't let you go, 'cause love won't leave you alone. Love won't take no reservation. Love is no sweat
Kills, Freddie Mercury from the film Metropolis, which is out soon. At number 27, UB40, If It Happens Again.
You did what you were told and you took the step. Been left out in the cold, got yourself to blame. But believe me, if it happens again, I'm leaving. If it stays the same, I'm gone. When you're stabbed in the back and the salt in the wind, then it's time to move along. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. No more spanners in the works, all the work's been done. Your face rubbed in the dirt and true for everyone. But believe me, if it happens again, I'm leaving. If it stays the same, I'm gone. When it compromises the song that you sing, it's been going on too long. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. If it happens again, I'm leaving.
If it happens again, UB40, who'll be touring in December, but then who isn't? George Michael certainly is, and he's number 26 this week with Careless Whisper, and Billy Ocean has made it at last.
Number 25.
Caribbean Queen.
She's simply awesome. She touched by me in painted on jeans, and all head turned 'cause she was the queen. In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they're beating one. No more love on the run. I lose my cool when she steps in the room. And I get so excited just from her perfume. Electric eyes that you can't ignore, and passion burns you like never before. I was in search of a picture, just running my game, yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind.
That's Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean. It's the brand new #1 in the American chart this week, and it's straight into the British charts too. Well done, Billy. Here's the number 24, Sister Sledge. They're on the way out too. That's Sister Sledge, Lost in Music.
Radio 1, hit after hit after hit.
This week's highest new entry,
Number 23.
it's Status Quo with a song that was a hit twice for Dion, The Wanderer.
Oh
That's the highest new entry this week, Status Quo and The Wanderer, and a double LP of all their greatest hits will be out in 3 weeks' time. At number 22, up 14, Lionel Richie.
The first time I saw you, oh, you looked so fine. And I had a feeling one day you'd be mine. Honey, you came along and captured my heart. Now my love is somewhere lost in your kiss. When I'm all alone, it's you that I miss. Girl, a love like yours is hard to resist. Whoa. Penny lover, my love's on fire. Penny lover, you're my one desire. Tell me, baby, could this be true? That I could need someone like I need you. Nights warm and tender, lying next to you. Girl, I surrender. What more can I do? I've spent all of my life in search of your love. Now there's one more thing I'd like to say. Don't you ever take your sweet love away. Girl, I'll do anything, just please stay. Whoa, whoa. I don't understand it, oh, what's come over me. But I'm not gonna worry, no, not anymore. 'Cause when a man's in love, he's only got one story. That's why my love is somewhere lost in your kiss. When I'm lost and alone, it's you that I miss. With a love like yours, it's hard to resist. Whoa. I wanna say this again. Hey, lover, walk on by. Don't you walk on by. Hey, lover, make me cry. Don't you make me cry, baby. Hey, lover, walk on by. Don't you walk on by. Hey, lover, you make me cry. Oh, penny baby. Hey, lover, walk on by. Don't you walk on by. I remember the first time I saw you, baby. Penny lover, make me cry. You had that look in your eye, you had that look in your eye, yeah. Oh, penny lover. Ooh, oh, penny baby.
Penny Lover, Lionel Richie. And the LP that comes from, Can't Slow Down, has been on the chart for over a year. The single is still going up. Can't be bad going. 21 this week, it's Prince, Purple Rain. You can see him on the Whistle Test this Tuesday.
I never meant to call you in your sorrow. I never meant to call you in your pain. I'm the one who wants to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple
Prince and Purple Rain at number 21. It's 5:45 on Radio 1. Let's recap on the chart as compiled by Gallup. A big jump, up 10 places to number 30 this week. Listen to Your Father, Feargal Sharkey. Up 4 places to 29, the second time, Kim Wild. At number 28, Love Kills, Freddie Mercury. 27, If It Happens Again from UB40. At 26, Careless Whisper, George Michael. Straight in at 25, Caribbean Queen from Billy Ocean. At 24, Lost in Music, Sister Sledge. The highest new entry this week at number 23, The Wanderer from Status Quo. Up 14 places to 22, Penny Lover, Lionel Richie. And at number 21, Purple Rain from Prince.
Number 20.
Here's Sade, Smooth Operator. She's a smooth operator. That's number 20 this week, Sade, who is playing Bristol tomorrow night. At number 19, U2.
One man come in the name of love.
U2 and Pride in the Name of Love. And there's a surprise at number 18 this week. The Stranglers have gone down with Skin Deep.
Many people tell you that they're your friend. Believe them, you need them. What's round the river bend? Make sure that you're receiving the signals they send. 'Cause brother, you've only got 2 hands to lend. Maybe there's someone who makes you weep. Some nights they loom up ahead when you're asleep. Some days there's things on your mind you should keep. Sometimes it's tougher to look than to leave. Watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep. Brother, watch out for the skin deep. Brother, watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep. Day, the track that you're climbing gets steep. Your emotions are frayed and your nerves are starting to creep. Just remember the days, as long as the time that you keep. Brother, you better watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep. Brother, watch out for the skin deep. Brother, watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep. Watch out for the skin deep. Watch out for the skin deep. Better watch out for the skin deep.
Skin Deep is going down for the Stranglers, but their LP, Oral Sculpture, comes out this week. It's a jump of 9 places this week for Meatloaf.
Number 17.
Want a modern girl?
Once a beautiful Miss America married Mr. Right. Had a little baby girl born on a stormy night. But that was once upon a time. Now it's a brand new world. Give me the future. Give me the future. Give me the future with a modern girl. Give me the future. Give me the future. Give me the future with a modern girl. Somewhere just between the past and something dawning new. There's a break in the train, a skip in the clock. Girl, it's
Give me the future, give me the future.
Give me the future with a modern girl.
Give me the future, give me the future.
Give me the future with a modern girl. Give me the future, give me the future. Oh, give me the future with a modern girl. Give me the future, give me the future. Won't you give me the future with a modern girl? Give me the future, give me the future. Won't you give me the future with a modern girl? We'll send it a dozen on a new freeway. Give me the future with a modern girl. Oh, everybody love maps go away. Give me the future with a modern girl. We'll send it a dozen and we away. Give me the future with a modern girl. Oh, they made the mistakes I followed. Give me the future with a modern girl. Give me the future, give me the future. Give me the future with a modern girl. 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 Give me the future with a modern girl.
Bat Out of Hell is celebrating 6 years on the album chart at the moment, and that's Meat Loaf, Modern Girl, at number 17. It's just about 6 o'clock on Radio 1, and here is the number 16 sound from Bronski Beat.
Broken lie on my feelings tonight.
Why, that's Bronski Beat, and look out for their next single, the George Gershwin song, It Ain't Necessarily So.
Number 15.
Up 10 places, Spandau Ballet.
This is the song of Little Joe. She's not the girl I used to know. Forever screaming all the day and night. She used to be a diplomat, but now she's down the laundromat. They washed her mind and now she finds it hard. I know her name, but now she never seems to say hey. She don't talk to me. She can't take no sympathy because she's highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's stepping out upon the ledge. She's got a gun against her head. She's wired up to blow the power line. She's walking out upon the knife. She'll take you to the edge of life, just like the song The Pressure's on again. I know her name, oh, but now she never seems to say hey. She don't talk to me. She can't take no sympathy because she's highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. I know her name. Oh, but now she never seems to say hey. She don't talk to me. She can't take no sympathy because she's highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. 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 This is the song of Little Joe. She's not the girl I used to know.
It's Britain's Top 40 with Richard Skinner, Spandau Ballet there, and Highly Strung. At number 14, Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you've had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters!
9 weeks on the chart. It's down 6 places this week to number 14. That's Ray Parker Jr. and Ghostbusters.
FM Stereo Radio 1.
Up 10 places, Ultravox.
Number 13.
Love's Great Adventure.
Standing on my own, it didn't mean that much to me. I thought I had it all. I didn't see the mystery. I stood the test of time and took the step to find love's great adventure. I spoke a million words. They didn't mean that much to me. They rang around my head like empty, tuneless harmonies. Love's great adventures. Lying side by side, it didn't mean that much to me. But starting to enjoy the poetry and symphonies, I took it in my stride and hailed the day I tried love's great adventure. A fool couldn't see. It didn't mean that much to me. I couldn't understand. That's how the game is meant to be. Love's great adventures.
Love's Great Adventure Ultravox, and Midgia told me the other day that he's about to start recording his first solo LP, believe it or not, in his own home recording studio. All right for some. Up 18 places, our biggest climber this week, Julian Lennon.
Number 12.
That young man is making quite an impact on the chart. At number 12, Too Late for Goodbyes, Julian Lennon. And at number 11, Paul Young is still tearing down that playhouse.
Perfect plan.
and playing any game you can. And you've been plaguing madly with every mind in town. Oh, what you gonna do when you look up one day and see your playhouse tumbling down? I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon. I'm gonna tear your playhouse down. I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon. I'm gonna tear your playhouse down.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down. That's Paul Young, who'll be guesting on Round Table next Friday.
Action Radio. Radio 1.
Continuing the rundown of the top 20 best-selling singles in the UK, compiled for the BBC by Gallup. At number 20, Smooth Operator, Sade. 19, Pride in the Name of Love, U2. At 18, Skin Deep, The Stranglers. Up 9 places to 17, Modern Girl from Meatloaf. At 16, Why, Bronski Beat. At number 15, Highly Strung, Spandau Ballet. Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. is number 14. Up 10 places to 13, Love's Great Adventure, Ultravox. Up 18 places to number 12, Too Late for Goodbyes, Julian Lennon. At number 11, I'm Gonna Tear Your Playhouse Down from Paul Young. We're into the top 10.
Number 10.
The Style Council.
We're gonna shout to the top, shout. 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 So when you're not on your back and your love's up, and when you're down on the bottom, you shout the yes, but
Shout to the top. The Style Council, they're number 10. John Wade is next at
Number 9.
Every time I think of you, I always catch my breath, and I'm still standing here, and you're miles away, and I'm wondering why you left. And there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I hear your name in certain circles, and it always makes me smile. I spend my time thinking about you, and it's almost driving me wild. And there's a heart that's breaking down this long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what I might say, there's a message in the wire, and I'm sending you this signal tonight. You don't know how desperate I've become, and it looks like I'm losing this fight. In your world, I have no meaning, though I'm trying hard to understand. And it's my heart that's breaking down this long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what my friends say. And there's a message that I'm sending out like a telegraph to your soul. And if I can bridge this distance, stop this heartbreak overload, I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what my friends say, I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you. I can lie to myself, and there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what my friends say, I ain't missing you.
Missing You, that's John Waite, and you'll be able to see him in the flesh touring the UK in January. Last week's number 12, Alison Moyes, All Cried Out. This week's...
Number 8.
You took your time to come back this time. The grass has grown under your feet. In your absence, I changed my mind, and someone else is sitting in your seat. I know that I said there'd be no one else. I know that I said I'd be true, but baby, So don't look surprised. There was no disguise. You knew where I stood from the start. So stop, look around you. You're right back where I found you. Take back your cold and empty heart. Oh, cry out. You took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. Oh, cry out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing and shoving. Oh, cry out. You took a whole lot of loving. Oh, cry out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing and shoving me around. Go your way, go your way. I don't mind. I won't stay around here. Don't you waste my time. You took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. Oh, cry out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing and shoving. Oh, cry out. You took a whole lot of loving. Oh, cry out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing and shoving me around.
All Cried Out is on the way up for Alison Moyet. On the way down, The Cars.
Number 7.
Drive.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. What? Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold it down when you shoot? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Into Reverse, The Cars and Drive. And from last Sunday's number 3, Culture Club have slipped.
Number 6.
War was stupid and people stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers. War.
People feel the world with now confidence, like a child at birth, a man with no defense. What's mine's my own. I won't give it to you, no matter what you say, no matter what you do. Now we're fighting in our hearts, fighting in the streets. Won't somebody help me?
War was stupid and people stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers. War.
Man is far behind in the search for something new, like a Philistine. We're burning witches too. This world of fate must be designed for you. It matters what you say, it matters what you do. Now we're fighting in our hearts, fighting in the streets. Won't somebody help me?
War was stupid and people stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers. War.
In this heart of mine, I'll find a place for you, for black or white, for grown-up children too. Now we're fighting in our hearts, fighting in the street. Won't somebody help me?
War was stupid and people stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters.
The War Song, Culture Club are number 6. And we're into the British top 5.
Home of the hits. It's Radio 1.
It really is good. Shaka Khan is up 17 this week.
Number 5.
Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, cause I feel for you. Shaka Khan, what you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. But let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, Shaka. Cause you know that I'm the one that keep you warm, Shaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, baby, cause you make me wanna scream. Let me rock it, rock it.
Keeps me
that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock you, Shaka Khan. Let me rock you, got the feel for you, feel for you.
I Feel For You, Shaka Khan and Stevie Wonder featured on harmonica there. Talking of Stevie...
Number 4.
No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night. No autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joy you bring. But what it is, the and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just want to say I love you. I just want to say how much I care. I do. I just want to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, of my heart, of my heart.
From the soundtrack of The Woman in Red, that's Stevie Wonder. I just called to say I love you. And staying at the cinema, up 2 places this week.
Number 3.
Giorgio and Philip.
I only knew you for a while. I never saw your smile till it was time to go away. Sometimes it's hard to recognize. Love comes as a surprise, and it's too late. It's just too late to stay. Too late to stay. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric because the friendship that you gave has taught me to be brave. No matter where I go, I'll never find a better prize. Oh, you're miles and miles away. I see you every day. I don't have to try. I just close my eyes. I close my eyes. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric dreams. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric dreams. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together,
Together in Electric Dreams, Phil and Giorgio. Moving upwards, it's Paul McCartney with the play-out version of No More Lonely Nights.
Number 2.
I can wait another day till I call you. You only got my heart on a string.
wait another day until I call you. You've only got my heart on a string and everything fluttering. But another lonely night might take forever. We've only got each other to blame, but it's all the same to me. No more lonely nights. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light. No more lonely nights.
At number 2 this week, No More Lonely Nights. Paul McCartney from the soundtrack of the movie Give My Regards to Broad Street, which gets its gala premiere in his hometown, Liverpool, on November the 28th.
Great Britain's top 40.
So, the top 10 best-selling records in Britain as compiled by Gallup for the BBC look like this. At number 10, Shout to the Top, The Style Council. Up 1 place to number 9, Missing You, John Waite. Up 4 places to number 8, All Cried Out, Alison Moyet. At 7, it's Drive from The Cars. At 6, The War Song from Culture Club. A jump of 17 places to number 5, Shaka Khan and I Feel For You. At number 4, I Just Called to Say I Love You, Stevie Wonder. Up 2 places to number 3, Giorgio Moroder and Philip Oakey, together in Electric Dreams. Paul McCartney is nearly at the top with No More Lonely Nights, but Wham are still there with Freedom.
Britain's number 1.
Every day I hear a different story. People saying that you're no good for me. Saw you love her with another and she's making a fool of you. Oh,
Second week at number 1 there for Wham and Freedom. And that is Britain's Top 40, produced by Dave Price, and I'm Richard Skinner. Listen out for the brand new Top 40 this Tuesday at 12:45, right here.
The best sound in Britain, Radio 1.
7 o'clock and Annie's in a ghoulish mood.
Welcome to the Wicked Witch of the Wireless. Tonight is my Halloween special, and you are going to be spooked for the next 2 hours in Stereo Scary.
There's no political solution to our troubled evolution. Have no faith in Constitution. There's no bloody revolution. We are spirits in the material world. Our 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 so-called leaders speak with words they try to jail ya. They subjugate the meek, but it's the rhetoric of failure. We are spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Where does the answer lie? Living from day to day. If it's something we can buy, there must be another way. We are spirits in the material world. Our 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 spirits in the material world.
That was from Ghost in the Machine by the Police. It's called Spirits in the Material World. And if you think I'm going to keep this up with this echo all night, I'm not. It's gone. Hello, welcome to the Halloween special. Fantastic response to this programme tonight. You've really got spooky sense of humour. I'm not so sure about the humour as well. Some of them are terribly serious. That was in answer to an envelope which said, strange noises and mysterious wails and bumps are coming from this envelope. Have you got the courage to open it? Of course I have. That was for Jill Franklin from Dunfermline, Fife in Scotland. This is for Count Dracula, who I notice now lives in Hayward in Lancashire.
Traveling with no destination, no place to go. Nameless towns with faceless people, no place I know. Time to close
damned don't cry. Of course they don't. Another bit of correspondence here from Count Dracula from Transylvania. Saying, Guten Tag, greetings from the Black Fiend. Remember me, your old friend Dracula? I chanced to be winging my way across the dark skies of London looking for an attractive and youthful neck when I received your Sunday evening show on my portable wireless. You have improved since we were at spell school together. Please play me a record. I have to go out and get some blood and bite a neck.
Welcome to the place where all the creatures meet. The last building to your left on a dead-end street. You find skeleton bones outside in the pavement and torture chambers down in the basement. Cobwebs hanging over your head. Music being played by the Grateful Dead. And spinning on the turntables back to back was no other than my main man, Wolfman Jack. The MC of the night, rapping to the tunes. What's the creature from the Black Lagoon? There's a sign on the door that can't be missed. It reads enter, but at your own risk. Some people been reported going in the haunted house, but never again seen coming out. You ask me if it's true, I'll leave it up to you. Here's an invite, I hope I see you tonight. Invitations for weeks and weeks. We invited in all kinds of creeps like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Addams Family and the Monster Five, the Invisible Man, Mercury Beat. We know he got inside the party free. One of these days they're gonna catch him red-handed, not for sneaking and free, for being a booty bandit. The bartender was cute, but kinda hairy, and Dracula was killing those Bloody Marys. He got drunk as a skunk, started trouble all night, but everybody knew his bark was bigger than his bite. It was the only place for you to be. The first 200 witches in the party were free, and all was well until the clock struck 12. Everybody jumped up and started raising hell. And turning to the funky beat. Frankenstein was there with some crazy looking chick. I think he said her name was Voodoo on a stick. She had a big fat head and a skinny body. I wouldn't be caught with her alone. That's known at a party. Ego was there with the monster crew. I seen everybody there except you. Why didn't you come? Weren't you prepared? Or could it be that you were scared? It's just not fair that you couldn't be there because you really missed a lot. I'm telling you, we really brought the place down at the haunted house of rock.
Janelle, where you going?
Be quiet, man. Can't you see I'm trying to sneak out of here?
Word, man, let's break out. This place is crazy.
I'm here. Yo, Ecstasy, which way you gonna run, man? This way or that way?
Yo, man, let's just get out of here. Don't make no difference which way you going.
Yes, it do.
Why?
Because I don't want to run over you.
I told you this is going to be fun. The Haunted House of Rock from Houdini. Now, Foxy lives in the foxhole, well, naturally, in Greenford Way, Ingle, Preston in Lancashire, who says, will you please play this particular record on the Halloween special? Because I don't know why, but every time I hear it, I always feel that someone's watching me.
With a key, you unlock a door to imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sight. A dimension of sound. A dimension of mind. You're moving through a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. Guiding you through this wondrous journey is the hypnotic sound of the Twilight Tower.
Through
Dan Tran on CD. Twilight Zone. No programme of this sort would be complete without the following request, which is from Donna. This is Donna speaking. I don't want much publicity, so I have not enclosed my full name and address. Very nice of you, Donna. Very modest. It's also requested by Alan Murphy from Bromley in Kent, who says, please, will you play the Ghost Town by the Specials? Well, if no one else had requested it on Spook Night, I certainly would have done.
This storm is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Down by the Specials, and then the Witch Queen of New Orleans. This is the Halloween special tonight, and here is a Halloween motoring flash in answer to David Turner from Cheadlehume, who said, I hope that you will consider this suggestion whilst you are flying on your broomstick. Well, I had a bit of a job getting here tonight, actually, on the broomstick, because there was a multiple broomstick pile-up on the Westway part of London tonight, so this is a special warning to any witches who happen to be around tonight. Watch out for that area of London. It's a bit heavy with the broomsticks.
I walk through Camden Town in the evening, strolling silently, hardly breathing. Footsteps behind me slightly quicker. The corner of my eye a shadowy flicker. I wonder if he's after my soul again tonight. Stops the whisper with the shadow that still keeps me in his sight. I shout to pass his finding that they don't see my well. Don't want to get involved in a spiritual affair. Tonight my fears are growing worse and worse. I'm feeling brewing up an evil curse. I sense a chill creep up my spine. I want to scream but only whine because I know it can't be true. Mine's gone now, legs, it's up to you. I wonder if he's after my soul again tonight. Stops the whisper with the shadow that still keeps me in his sight. I shout to pass the strangers like they don't see my work. Don't want to get involved in my spiritual affair. I tried to accept it as my partner. His stillness covers me laughter. But every time I try to turn around, he throws my ears to hear no sound and make me stare into the ground. Muscle puff and pant I run, stagger home and hide behind my mum. But even when I'm safely in my bed, I know that he is waiting in my head. I wonder if he's after my soul again tonight. Stops the whisper with the shadows that still keeps me in his sight. I shout to pass the strangers but they don't see me well. Don't want to get involved in my spiritual affair.
Madness with Shadow of Fear. What else could it be? And now, which has a birthday? This witch is Nikki Evans, and it's her birthday on Halloween, which is actually Wednesday, but this is the nearest Sunday we could get to it, and that's as good as the excuse as I needed. And Nikki comes from, I don't know where, but her friend's written from Romsey in Hampshire to say that if she does not have a dedication, then obviously it'll be a fate worse than death. Well, I realised that. So, for you, Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers.
Working in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash,
They did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
they
flash.
did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
In a shoe,
The party had just begun.
in a shoe,
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
played the mash,
They played the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
they played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's now
smash.
the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash,
Then you can Monster Mash,
the Monster Mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash,
You'll catch on in a flash.
then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash. Mash! Here goes, you impetuous young boy. Mash good!
Delightful, delightful Monster Mash. And Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. Try saying that when you've when you've been to the pub. Alison Bowles and Carl Babington, this has to be for you because you are sitting at this moment listening to this programme in a spooky haunted house 2 miles from any other human being in the middle of a field.
There's a ghost in my house. The ghost of your memory. The ghost of the love you took from me. Where our love used to be. Only shadows of the past I see. Time can't seem to erase the vision of your smiling face. Though you found someone new, I can't get over you. There's a ghost in my house. I can't hide from the ghost of your love that's inside. It keeps on calling me, just keeps on reminding me. In my mind, I know you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on to the memories of those happy times, to the love that once was mine. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. There's a ghost in my house. I can't hide from the ghost of your love that's inside. You're still such a part of me, just the deepest part of me. I just keep hearing your footsteps on the stairs, but I know there's no one there. Every day I love you more, so much more than the day before.
Dean Taylor, there's a ghost in my house. It's 7:30, here's Frank Partridge. Burn and Conjure Bubble. Well, Wicked Witch Annie, I wish you good luck for the 31st, as this will no doubt be your first outing on your broomstick to the traditional witches gathering on All Hallows Eve. You bet I'll be there. Please cackle hello to Best and Joe and play Out Come the Freaks by Was Not Was for them and me. Love from Isabel.
Eddie Harold used the tape recorder when he had one of his girlfriends over. He didn't want to miss a single scream. His friends all laughed when he played it later. You had to wonder, did he really hate her? Girls always made him nervous, that's to blame. And making love was just a crazy game. Woodwork squeak went out from the freaks, y'all, yeah. Woodwork squeak went out from the freaks, oh yeah. In her apartment was a plastic altar.
at Clarksville. Woodwork squeaks and out come the freaks.
Was not was. Out come the freaks. You're listening to the Halloween request show special. And if you're thinking, but Halloween's not till Wednesday, well, you see, I have to do the programme tonight because on Wednesday I shall be tied up, or maybe tying people up. This one had to be included, requested by lots of people, including Annie of Southwell. And Mark Round from Shrewsbury, and Gail in Hatton and Leeds. Halloween from Susie and the Banshees. Susie and the Banshees. Halloween, of course. Cryag from Strathaven in Scotland says, since you wear your mask all the year round, what do you mean? The festival of Halloween is not so important or different for you. Chic. This is not the case for my girlfriend or her family. Why, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Halloween is the only chance they get to gain some food for nothing. Also, it's the only time they get their face wet ducking for apples. So I think you should play Nasty by the Damned, the song they played on the last series of The Young Ones in the programme of the same name, for Pigs and her family to cheer them up as they sit huddled together eating their millionth monkey nut and warming their hands from the steam of a rotten apple core. How's that for a sentence?
My TV screen is
they're damned and nasty, particularly for Andrew and Caroline in Trans Aberystwyth. You're in the spirit of the ghouls tonight, aren't you? Now, this next record is the 13th of the programme, so just think about that. It's for Darren Cowling from Ashby, Scunthorpe, South Humberside, alias Zombie Flesh Eater, and for everyone at Trident House, wherever that may be, and the Gutter Hearts, and Daisy Leach from Sutton Courtenay in Abington in Oxfordshire, and particularly to Derek Hodd in Hounslow, I know Hounslow, who says, I think you should play this record on Halloween. It's a moving tale by Mark Armand based upon a film where a boy believes himself to be a vampire. This is setting it up for you so you know what it's all about. And he goes around drinking the blood of poor defenceless housewives, so put up the crosses at the windows. And eat all the garlic you can find.
with problems. Martin has a family history. Martin has too many nightmares. He lives in a fantasy. There's a danger that he'll take too far his morbid curiosity. He's seen too many creepy films. He's read too many books. Martin sleeps with all the lights on. Martin's seen too many looks. He lives out a strange obsession, tries hard to resist. But Martin needs his strange obsession to exist. He's far too pale and far too frail to be a normal boy. There's something shining in his eyes, the things he'd like to say. Martin had a lot to live down, growing up in a mining town. Torches burning in the trees, the shivering lust for blood. He's the star of many horror movies, but deep inside he's good. There's an illness flowing through him that does all that time. And though he watches and he waits, he knows he's not to blame. The face at the window, the hand under the bed. Martin has hallucinations, dreams that he's dead. He finds the hunger at his worst when he's in bed.
Are you listening in the dark? That was Martin by Soft Cell. Cheer up. We have yet more frightening to come. And I think I better tell you. I just went out of the studio to get open a bottle of blood because I felt a bit thirsty. And Kevin, who's Radio 1's Sorcerer's Apprentice tonight, who owns a tarantula called Maximilian, he's sitting in the dark and he just jumped out at me. Kevin, I have yet to think up the hex for you. But I shall. This is for James Morphew from Adderbury Grove in Hull, The Ghost in You.
A man in my shoes runs a light and all the papers light tonight, but falling over you is the news of the day. Angels fall like rain, and love, love, love is all of heaven away. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade. The lost in you, she don't fade. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade. A race is on, I'm on your side, and hearing you my engines die. I'm in a mood for you, or running away. Stars come down in you, and love, 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 you can't give it away. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade. The ghost in you, she don't fade. Inside you the time moves and she don't Ain't it just like rain? And love, love, love is only heaven away. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade. The ghost in you, she don't fade. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade. The ghost in you, she don't fade. Inside you the time moves and she don't fade.
Psychedelic Furs, The Ghost in You. Next one's for Heather and Val, who are in Llandudno, in a top flat. It's a pretty nasty night to be in a top flat in Llandudno, isn't it? I mean, raining, dark, Halloween special night. Look out, Heather and Val, take care of yourselves. I mean, you have been warned. Now then, Julia from Hook in Swindon says, could you wish Simon Le Bon a happy birthday for October the 28th? I know his birthday's it will have already gone, and he will have had better things to do than to sit and listen to your program. How dare you? There are many famous people listen to this program, I assure you. Some alive and some who have passed over. But I think I'd better pair you off, Julia, with Len Jester. He says, on your Halloween show, you ought to play some Duran Duran records. That's enough to frighten the life out of anybody.
Hobnobbling with the goblin, the goblin girl from the mystery world. Hobnobbling with the
she dressed. Little green shoes and her hair's a mess. On Halloween night at the costume ball, she's a gobbling girl and she can gobble it all. She's a gobbling girl. She's a gobbling girl. I've been hobbling cause of the gobbling girl. Gobbling girl. Some girls like to dress like a witch. Some girls like to dress like a queen. Best way a girl can dress for me is in a gobbling suit. He looks so cute. When they're a gobbling, there ain't a problem. When they're a gobbling, I start a wobbling. Pink all over, sun is tan. Gobbling girls from every land. They look good from any which way. Every Halloween you can hear me say, gobbling girl, take it away. Hobnobbling with the goblin. The gobbling girl from the mystery world. 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 Till tomorrow from the mystery world. The gobbling girl from the mystery world. The gobbling girl. How about you? From the mystery world, big dream now. How about you? From the mystery world, from the mystery world, big dream now. Are you sure? Big dream now. How about you? From the mystery world, big dream now. Don't got enough weight, honey. Big dream now. From the mystery world, big now. From the mystery world. How about you? About the bad girls. How about you? All the gobbling girls. Talking about the bad girls. Yeah. The little gobbling girls. Come on, Roy. Right here. Oh, the bad girls. Some are called Doreen. Some are dressed in green. They're tricking your tree. But they're bad girls. They're very bad girls. They make your face look like you have scales on it, but that's okay. When the green light shines down on the black guys and the red, everybody in the audience makes their face something that looks like it's made out of biscuit. McCoy leaves the green shells in the trunk because he knows the guys in the front really enjoy looking like they have scales all over their body.
Goblin Girl from Frank Zappa. I won. They've had bets that I wouldn't manage to find the end of that track. Wicked Witch cannot go wrong tonight. Adrian Rodwell from Southampton, I was there yesterday, would like this particular track, which could not be more appropriate for tonight. It's from the Iron Maiden album, The Number of the Beast. Now, The Number of the Beast is 666, and when they recorded this album, strange things happened to the recording machines. And one of the producers, on his way home from a recording session of this particular album one night, had a car accident, which fortunately was not serious. But when he got the bill for the cost of repairing the car, it was £666.66, and that's true. This is Hallowed Be Thy Name from Iron Maiden.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime. Reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time. 'Cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me
surmounting terror? Is it really the end of some crazy dream? Somebody please coming down, I'm dreaming. It's not easy to stop from screaming, but words escape me when I try to speak. Tears forward, why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of dying. So I believe that there never is an end.
Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, I'll bet I know what's coming up next on a Halloween programme, well, this one, you won't be far out, I'm quite sure. It's requested by Julie Slade from Prince Consort Cottages, Windsor. Oh, sounds very posh. And lol with the freshly ruined reputation from Chinbrook Road, Grove Park, Lee SE12. And Maria, whose surname I'm not going to attempt, because it is tricky, from Stanley Road in Southall. And it's also from Alison Patterson of Lochside, Dumfries, whose mother, Marion, is a trainee witch, and two of her fellow lecturers at Dumfries Technical College are as well, Mrs. Graham and Mrs. Crowell. Hello, fellow witches. And then, this is from the Angel of Death. And it says, my dear wicked witch, I command that you play for me the record Ghosts by Japan on your Halloween programme. Indeed, you could even dedicate the whole programme to me. Failure to do so could have terrible consequences should I decide to pass over your humble abode. Plagues of hairy black spiders at the very least. I'm sure you will see my point of view.
When the room is quiet, the daylight almost gone, it seems there's something I should know. Well, I ought to leave, but the rain it never stops, and I've no particular place to go. Just when I think I'm winning, when I've broken every door, the ghosts of my life are wilder than before. Just when I thought I could not be stopped, when my chance came to be king, the ghosts of my life blew wilder than the wind. Well, I'm feeling nervous. Now I find myself alone. The simple life's no longer there. Once I was so sure. Now the doubt inside my mind comes and goes, but leads nowhere. Just when I think I'm winning, when I've broken every door, the ghosts of my life blow wilder than before. Just when I thought I could not be stopped, when my chance came to be king, the ghosts of my life blew wilder than the wind. Just when I think I'm winning, when I've broken every door, the ghosts of my life are wilder than before. Just when I thought
Well, we couldn't have a Halloween night without that, could we? Japan and ghosts and more faves coming up. This is very new. I'm going to play it for St George's School at Gravesend in Kent because, according to Linda M, oh no, is it Little M? She says, I'm learning my lines for the school play. And when I heard you say that it's going to be a witchy programme, I thought, what a spooky coincidence. Because here am I trying to learn the words of The Crucible by Arthur Miller. For those of you who are saying, so what? The Crucible, set in Salem, Massachusetts in 1692, is all about certain witches and wizards and spirits. So how about playing a suitable track? This is new, but it's very metaphysical.
Never ever doing what I'm told.
stars never stop. Shooting stars never stop.
Shooting stars never stop, even when they reach the top. Here goes a supernova, what a pushover. Shooting stars never stop, even when they reach the top. There goes a supernova, what a pushover, yeah. There goes a supernova. Welcome to the pleasure dome. Going home where lovers roam. Welcome to the pleasure dome.
close at hand, creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. I'm gonna do it tonight. Stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Go for it, Vincent. This is the Cramps. I was a teenage werewolf. The Cramps. I was a teenage werewolf. Before that, Thriller, the best compact disc made ever. And before that, Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, which is the title track from the new Frankie Goes to Los Angeles album, which is absolutely wonderful. Andrew Furling from Priory Hall, Priory Street in Coventry is at this moment sitting very quietly, trying to understand how you can split the atom with a banana. That's what he says. The sound for the airwaves on Halloween special. That's In the Shadows from the Stranglers. Now then, Gillian Bamford has a... Call yourself a witch and you haven't even got a cat. Well, I'll tell you why. I did have a cat, but I happened to be allergic to them, and I'm also allergic to these creatures. And if anybody else sends me a plastic spider through the post, they are going to be in terrible trouble.
I was getting dressed late one night, along came a spider, and I got a fright. Oh, I couldn't squash it flat, no matter how I tried. And when it looked me in the eye, I ran away to hide. I put on the Dr. Martin shoes, a battle with the spider that I wasn't gonna lose. A kick from the left, a kick from the right, I was on the floor, but I was alright. It was gonna be a long night. Spiders in the distance, spiders everywhere. Spiders in the distance, beware. Things were getting hot, and I had to take a chance. The spider got impatient, started crawling up my pants. I shook it off my leg, thumping in the ground. Everything was silent, so I didn't make a sound. I crossed the room, as happy as could be. I had killed the spider, now it couldn't bother me. I was the arm over the light, it was there, ready for fight. It was gonna be a long, long night. Spiders in the distance, spiders everywhere. Spiders in the distance, beware. It was getting late, and the spider wasn't dead. An audience had gathered round, and I was going red. I put a thunder on the floor, the spider crawled inside it. Then I lit back on the top and threw the door outside. At a party that night, everything was bright and gay. We played all our pop records and danced the night away. Early morning, knocking on the door, Uncle Sony, guess what thought? It was gonna be a long, long night. Spiders in the distance, spiders everywhere. Spiders in the distance, beware. Spiders in the distance, spiders everywhere. Spiders in the distance, beware. Spiders, 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 spiders in the distance.
Crawling up my wall, black and hairy, very small. Now he's up above my head, hanging by a little thread. Oh, it's the spider. Oh, it's the spider. Now he's dropped onto the floor, heading for the bedroom door. Maybe he's as scared as me. Where's he come now? I can't see. Oh, it's the spider. Oh, it's the spider. There he is, rats in a ball. Doesn't seem to move at all. Perhaps he's dead, I'll just make sure. Pick this book up off the floor. Oh, it's the spider. Oh, it's the spider. He's come to us the end. Don't think he will ever mend. Never more will he crawl round. He's embedded in the ground. Oh, it's the spider. Oh, it's the spider.
Two spiders. One from the toy dolls, that was spiders in the dressing room. What a horrible thought. And then Boris the Spider from The Who, which was for the chairperson for the Society of Protection for Broomsticks from Wilde in Cheshire, and for Guz Gulliman's wife. Her name's Gwyneth and she hates spiders, so that's for her. Poor thing. How unfair. Andrew from Evington in Leicester would like to hear this. Over to now, The Graveyard.
There's a little churchyard just along the way. Used to be Lambeth's finest array of tombstones, epitaphs, wreaths, flowers, all that jazz, till the war came along and someone dropped a bomb on the lot. And in this little yard there's a little old man with a little shovel in his little bitty hand. He seems to spend all his days puffing fags and digging graves. He hates the Reverend Vicar and he lives all alone in his home. Excuse me. Please, Mr. Gravedigger, don't feel ashamed as you dig little holes for the dead and the maimed. Please, Mr. Gravedigger, I couldn't care if you found a golden locket full of some girl's hair and you put it in your bucket. Pour it. A mother doesn't know that your sentimental joy. She thinks it's down below with the rest of her toys. A ma wouldn't understand, so I won't tell. So keep your golden locket all safely hid away in your pocket. Yes, Mr. GD, you see me every day. Standing in the same spot by a certain grave. Mary Ann was only 10, full of life and oh so gay. And I was the wicked man who took her life away. Very selfish. Oh God. No, Mr. GD, you won't tell. And just to make sure that you keep it to yourself, I've started digging holes, my friend, and this one here's for you. Look at our grass. It's tiny, that's not what it is. Oh, sissy. Dog should be allowed to do it. Bloody obscene. Bowie.
David Bowie, 2 numbers, Scary Monsters, Super Creeps, and before that, Please Mr. Gravedigger, which was from his Anthony Newley period, which he hates that. He hates anyone saying that. Sorry, Dave. And it's for all the people that actually wrote in for Scary Monsters because you all thought, oh, well, it's so obvious I won't bother. Well, some people bothered, like Jackie of Australian Spider fame from Crawley, and another Annie from somewhere, and Shep the Aging Hippie. He said it, not me. And now a threat. The threat comes from Mooface in Y, Ashford in Kent, who says, if you don't play this request, I'm afraid that Wise Wizard alias me, Mooface, and my black cat Nibshaw will have to cast our own little spell, making sure you mispronounce every song title on your next show. Now that's quite a nasty spell. I'm obviously going to have to use all my powers to counter that spell. Let's see if it works. This is for you. It's by Toya, and it's called Creepy Room. Ha-ha! It's working!
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. This is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. The telephones keep ringing, driving me insane. Radio waves and monosodium glutamate poisoning. Alcohol caresses my veins. Tobacco makes me sick again. My head's confused, it explodes into mental mayhem. I get these wild moods, I get obsessed. Everything seems so very pointless. What is it all aiming for? A world without thoughts will never exist. A world without war is a dream more Education for what? It's just to brainwash someone must have designed this. I feel as though it's all pre-planned. I don't want my kids to live in fear of We're all explored and exploited, but the world keeps turning. I've been a naughty, naughty girl. I've spoken out loud against the world. They're sending me to the creepy room for some chemically induced fear. Because my mind's out of tune, I need some cold discomfort. I scare the monster in the creepy room. He doesn't like my eyes, he says they look like wounds. The monster screams, the monster. Don't you know? No one can hear you scream in the creepy room.
Thank you, Toya. This one's for me.
Can't you see me running? I'm really running for my life. I'm coming. That's why I'm running for my life. Can't you see
might not be able to see the witch, but right now I'm putting on my pointed hat and my cloak because soon I have to go off into the darkness. To see my friend.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot washed his hands and sealed his face. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a generous rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Ah, yeah. I watch with glee while you kings and queens fought for 10 decades for the God's name. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lay traps for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my name. Ah yeah. Get down in it. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Oh yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As Texas says, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. Use all your well-learned politics, or I'll lay your soul to waste. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Mean it.
Sympathy for the devil. The Rolling Stones. Thank you everybody who sent in Halloween requests. It's been terrific fun. I really have enjoyed it. In fact, we're going to do some more next week, I think. My thank yous as well to Kevin the Sorcerer's Apprentice and producer wizard Pete Racema, and most of all to you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. The Wicked Witch has had a lot of fun. And if you bear in mind that next Sunday is the eve of Guy Fawkes, well, need I say more? I'll see you then. Thank you to listen. I'm off into the night now, but before I do, I must say it's 9 o'clock on Radio 1 and time for Robbie. I don't think anyone should have candlelit dinners tonight, Robbie. Very good.
Yeah, you like that one?
Not bad.
Been saving that for you. Annie Nightingale now frightens young children and ought to have a health warning round her neck. Great.
That's my witchy laughter.
Yeah, okay. I shall watch you fly by. Let's have a chest check. Check the moon. It's not a full moon.
It's not, no.
You have to have your fairy lights on.
Fine.
Have a safe fly home.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, Annie.
Bye-bye.